found in the corner. You understand me?
I'm behind you.
What's that?
I am right behind
Mr.
Well, while I can't say I'm the greatest supporter of Mr. Kennedy, fair is fair. So I'm glad to see that he seems to have recovered from JBL's unprovoked assault last week.
Unprovoked? Unprovoked, Cole. He was walking up behind JBL's partner. That is a no-no in that ring, especially after a competitive match like the one they had last week.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
Regardless of whether JBL's attack on Kennedy last week was warranted, you have to admit that the champ wouldn't be caught up in this grudge match tonight if it wasn't for his partner's actions last week.
So what's the big deal, miss? He's the champ. He's a fighting champ. The champ's gotta compete in matches now and then. And it's not like this is a title match, so what's the big deal?
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside, all set for another exciting evening of Smackdown action.
Hey, we're bigger than Elvis tonight, Cole. This crowd can't wait.
That's a big claim to make, Taz. But you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but Smackdown's got a whole locker room full of them.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE Superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible, this could be 3 right here.
He saw that one coming. Nice reversal. I tell you, Taz, Ken Kennedy certainly has a high opinion of himself.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Unlike you, this guy's proud of his accomplishments. You have none.
I'm not saying that there is, Taz, but there's a time for talk and there's a time for action.
Do you hear Mr. Kennedy talking right now? Because I sure don't. It looks to me like he's taking your advice. Not that he needed it. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you got to realize...
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the... Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee. He likes fighting dirt, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. There are a lot of superstars in the back who'd like to shut Ken Kennedy's mouth once and for all.
I ain't disagreeing with you, but there's a huge difference between wanting to do that and being able to pull that off. Mr. Kennedy ain't no pushover, I'm telling you. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
And neither does his opponent. Choke slam from hell! Without a doubt, he may get the 3 count right here.
See, Cole, I knew it. Kennedy was looking to take out the champ last week.
And here comes JBL like a house of fire.
He's coming to the aid of his partner, just like he did last week, Cole. You see that, Cole? Anything you want to take back now?
I don't know, Taz. I'm not convinced.
You okay, champ? Listen. No Mercy's a week from Sunday, and you don't have a challenger yet. And well, I was thinking.
I knew JBL had an ulterior motive.
What? You gotta be kidding. Listen to these WWE fans. They love him.
I guess that's it then. The World Heavyweight Champion will put the title on the line against JBL a week from Sunday at No Mercy.
Hey, champ. It's Theodore Long. The contract's all set for your title match against JBL this Sunday at No Mercy. Frankly, I'm a little surprised about JBL's behavior recently, especially since the championship's on the line. But I'm not going to tell you how to handle your business. I got plenty of my own to take care of, including promoting the pay-per-view. And speaking of that, Jillian Hall and Melina have got a match at No Mercy too. So I'm making a mixed tag tonight, with you and Melina taking on JBL and Jillian. It's our main event, dog, so don't let me down, player.
I'm going to predict that this man is going to find out tonight why JBL is not to be trusted. JBL clearly had a title shot as his ulterior motive all along, and I just can't buy him at face value.
What is wrong with you, Cole? A hottie like Melina is making her way down here, and all you can think about is JBL's face? Okay, buddy.
Nothing against Melina, but this is about JBL's long history as a bully and a cheat. I have a hard time believing JBL would just turn over a new leaf overnight. Mark my words, Taz, you're going to see JBL do something, either in this match or after it, to give himself an advantage this Sunday at No Mercy.
You're paranoid, Cole. I know you think JBL's been a jerk in the past, but he really seems like he's been trying to change.
Well, JBL might have you and the champ fooled, but I'm simply not convinced. Good evening to our fans from Vancouver, British Columbia. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight. Hey, partner?
Hey, Cole, it's pretty funny. You said, hey. You know, like the Canadians, they always go, hey. You know, hey.
What can I say, Taz? The enthusiasm of these Vancouver fans is contagious. I can't remember the last time I saw a crowd this pumped up for Smackdown action.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly. Oh my, he's taking his opponent for a very uncomfortable ride here.
Yeah, he's like one of those two cowboys in that movie that you like so much. What the heck was that called? I can't remember. The tag's been made and his partner's coming in. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on, you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like. They made the tag, and here we go! This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. and you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to disturb you.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars he's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
Oh, I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
He dodged that bullet.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I like JBL's style, Cole. He sets a goal for himself, he tells you exactly what he's going to do, and he goes right out there and he does it.
Yeah, JBL talks a great game, Taz, but when it comes time to put up or shut up, it seems like he always gets someone else to do his dirty work for him.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. Watch it, he reversed it.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Why?
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstar. He's going for the throat. We've seen this before.
Here he goes. Choke slam from hell. You can't ever imagine the kind of pain that inflicts.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. Oh, my God. Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
Ha! I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the holy high hell out of each other.
I don't know that I agree with that, Taz. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this. I wonder how JBL's going to try to cheat his way to victory here tonight, Taz.
You have a lot, Cole. You probably don't want to slander a guy who's got as many warriors as JBL's got either.
It's not slander if it's true, Taz. And if JBL wants to make an issue of it, I'm sure I can come up with plenty of evidence to support what I said. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. And there's the counter, Cole. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
And neither does his opponent. Choke slam from hell!
These superstars give every...
He simply doesn't have enough strength to get him off the ground.
I can't believe he even thought it was possible, Cole. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am. Each of these...
Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll admit it. I was expecting JBL to drop the nice guy act and turn on the champ tonight, but there's still a few days before No Mercy, and I wouldn't put anything past a man like John Bradshaw Layfield.
I'll give JBL credit for trying to stick to the straight and narrow, and I think the fans do too.